morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and this is Marie. Yeah, let's see what this market have to offer today. Market have been bleeding a bit after that witching day, so SPY, I know it's looking like very high there, but that's not the reality. Let's see why that chart looks like that. But yeah, basically SPY giving everything away for yeah. He was trying to pass through those 594. Like yesterday, I was convinced that we were gonna be going above 594.
Yeah, you were
Uh,
saying six.
yeah, because he never, he didn't really escape the 593 until later in the afternoon. But yeah, it's not going anywhere right now. So we're just gonna see how low it can go. This is a critical low, I will say here. So I hope we don't go that far, or that's hey, hope. Yeah, the market does whatever it wants to do. But what I'm saying is like, uh, if we make a lower low in there, I don't know what will be the expectations for it. So that's why I say I expect this to not make a lower low, but hey, the market does whatever it wants to do. But yeah, looking weak temporarily, uh, I can say. So Marie, how are you doing today?
A little bit of a headache, but doing good. I believe I slept well, did the workout, but the headache is definitely a pain
Annoying.
in the butt or a pain in the head. Ah ha ha. So,
Yeah, it's
and
understandable.
you? How are you doing?
I'm doing a little bit better than yesterday. Like I'm doing good. I will say I did my bicycle and I sleep a little bit better, and I'm trying to recuperate energies and things like that.
Oh,
So let's see how.
bicycle. It was pretty windy today.
Yeah, it was horrible, but it's okay.
I
Let,
bet. Good job. Good
allow me
job.
to not cry too much on that one.
Good job. Good job.
So yeah, all good. So yes, like I don't know, as I say, what is going on with the market exactly. Like I'm gonna check if we have important numbers today. I think we have some numbers coming out today, which is let's see. Yeah, really nothing that we should be paying too much attention right now. Yeah, so it's okay. But
So if I'm looking at SPY, there's a huge position of 591. So 591 is quite significant at 142. And 591 definitely the pop this morning was able to the pre-market. And then what we have is it goes down to the stacks and the positions that are there to 587.40, which is very close to the pullback of this morning. So the pullback this morning was 587.59 or 63, 587.63. So yeah, it's definitely possible. Yeah, 587.60. So
yeah, like uh, if we look at the weekly chart,
yeah,
SPY is about to give everything away for this week. Like this week is looking like we are almost at the bottom of this week. Like I mean, almost at the low of this week.
yeah, that's what I mean. 587 is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the low is
I think it is 587.
no 586. It's 586.20.
I see. Yeah,
You see that?
yeah, yeah. Okay, I actually have it marked in there. Yeah, I see. Today's oh yeah, this week it's only, yeah, it was 3 days. It's only Canada that had 2 days. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
So yeah, let's see, and yeah.
And if we're looking at stocks, it's quite red today. We've got a couple of green tickers. We've got QBTS. That's still green. Can't believe it's trading at that level. Blows my mind.
Hey, now you see, like, let's say I know I don't trade this name, but the idea is the same thing that I was telling you. Like, we picture that 15 is a good entry. Like, at the end of the day yesterday, or even not before, it went to 1750. But today, it went to 1950.
Incredible,
So
right?
we have to have, in the long term, a playbook to be able to capture those moves. Like, I'm not saying that you will be able probably to capture the
I
whole
think we
top.
need to be trading in the afternoon.
Yeah, but we are not there yet. We're gonna get there. That's for sure. But
Because I believe that, yeah, if we're there in the afternoon, we see it on the tape, everything is beautiful. Yeah, of course you'd capture probably those moves, but when you're not here, you've closed it up. It's difficult, right?
like, I am happy because yesterday I was able to capture the move I want on Nvidia. Like, you remember I told you, like, that trade I left open.
Yes, and then
Look
be
where it
able
goes.
to.
Yeah, it went to 35.
Nice.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it's I actually got out around here. It was so around 34, 45, something like that. But from here to there is better than, hey, I didn't have anything.
Good job.
So, like, and this is already going down again. Like, I mean, now I kind of don't know. Like, I mean, when I say I kind of don't know now, it's like the market really pulled back more. Like, which it is initially expected in
Correct.
my analysis that the market was going to go down. But like, what got me into changing my idea is that, like, the way that the market was trading during the morning, like SPY, Nasdaq, all those things, they were not giving it away. Like, I mean, they were not selling. But now we can look for probably more continuation toward the downside. So something I would like to be aware of. Probably Marie is more aware of that because she watch a little bit more news than me, I think. Is what happened with those deals? Like, those deals did get concrete. Like, I mean, the deal with Saudi Arabia, whatever. Well, like, did they got anything out of it, or it was just, hey, we don't talk about it because it didn't went that good? And
What you're talking about?
like
The deals with Mr. T?
yeah, like the Donald Trump going to the Middle East to, like, Riyadh. Riyadh was, no, it wasn't in Riyadh. It was Abu Dhabi.
Saudi
I,
Arabia?
like, wherever they went last week.
I think no, they signed them. They signed the
They
deals.
signed the deals.
Yeah,
Okay.
they signed the deals. That's why Nvidia was doing well, and they signed it with. It was Nvidia. I think that QBTS as well. The chips. I think QBTS and QUBT, RGTI. They seem to all be getting some love from those deals.
Yeah. Gonna have tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure I digest a little bit all those things. It's very simple for me to digest those things. I just have to, like, it's in the morning, like before the trading start. Like, I go to a source of news that provide enough information. Let's say so. But yeah, but it's like that's the question here. Like, I mean, why are we not going higher? Like, a SPY.
Well, we did, right? So yesterday, SPY went a whole lot higher. But there's still some uncertainty in the market. When we're looking that, yes, Donald Trump is talking to Vladimir, and he's telling them, yeah, stop the war because this is getting ridiculous. And he says that he's going to, but is he going to? So, yes, the tariffs with China has gone down, and we are diverting our money, or the U.S. is diverting their purchases to India or to, but the infrastructure is still not there, right? So we still need to go to China, and because we need to go to China, 30% still big. We still have those big companies like Walmart or like Home Depot threatening to bring the prices up for the summer and for fall.
They kind of don't have a choice, I guess.
Well, now they're saying, well, no, we're going to absorb some of it because Donald Trump has asked them to for a little bit, but how long? And first of all, to have a president interfere with the businesses, that blows my mind, but it is what it is. So yes, there are some deals happening, but there's still some, we still depend on China a whole lot, right? So I think that kind of comes back and haunts us. Because China's big, right?
A little bit.
Just a little bit. And
So-
sadly, our dependence on it is very big.
Yeah, I don't know if the word, if it's correct to use the word sadly in there, but it's okay.
BTC. So BTC was huge, but I don't see it. Okay. Good. Are you looking at anything, Davey?
Not really. Like, I mean, I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at Nvidia, and like it's very choppy, I would say. So I am trying like to choose what I want to look at the open, but like PLTR is a little bit less choppy than Nvidia, but it's kind of hard to decide where I want to go with PLTR. It's looking like a short, but the tape is not communicating much right now. It's suggesting like yeah, like 126. That's right there, 126, and that will go above pre-market high. So yeah, probably PLTR short, but um, like a SPY isn't necessarily looking like shorts. So let's see. Yeah, PLTR and Nvidia are gonna be looking. Hood is already like Hood is hanging out right there, like it's still 64, something like that. But the way that Hood have been trading there, I think you have a little bit too long fighting with those numbers. So probably Hood is gonna be a short as well. But yeah, I'm gonna keep eyes in the same names, like basically Hood, Nvidia, PLTR. Probably Nvidia gonna let it go. I won't look much at Nvidia at the beginning, as PLTR and Hood are a little bit more attractive. So probably AMD as well. Yeah, AMD is looking way better than Nvidia right now. Way better by a lot. So say AMD eating the cake of Nvidia. I don't think so, but they are doing good as well. Like both chips maker are making a good deals with big companies. So as I say, so I'm gonna probably looking at PLTR. So PLTR.
30 seconds.
luck, everybody. I have an order to go short on PLTR at 26. My order is actually at 125.97. And let's see. Or I get the price, or probably I don't get it. We know how choppy it has been lately. Palantir. Yeah, you see, I saw it print good at the 25.59, 25.50. Talking about PLTR, and I just don't think it's the best thing to do. So let's see. There we go. Okay, I got that short at 26, and I add. Probably not the right decision to add, but why did I add to that thing? Not today, Palantir, not today. So I won't add, like, I gonna get it one more time, and this time I won't add as with the intention of not repeating the mistake. Like, the trade is okay, that trade is okay, even if it doesn't work, but the adding is what is not correct. So let's not repeat those mistakes. When can I add? Probably when I see some exhaustion and like the trade going somewhere else. And yeah. Or I can take another thing that can be weaker as well, like PLTR. No, PLTR, no hood. Hood right now, yeah, it's good. I keep it there. So hood, but for hood I have to look at IBIT. And what is IBIT in that 60-minute chart? Oh my goodness! Wow, that's a very bullish
Which one?
chart on IBIT. So then hood. I don't know hood. I don't feel like doing that to you right now. I'm gonna keep you close, but I'm not shorting that hood right now. No. Though technically I could short it at whatever above, probably at the high of the day, and it should be okay. Let's try to short the high of the day on hood. It's going right there, right now. So the same thing, not adding to that trade. Though that one I could add based on the price and things like that. It's just like I don't want to add into losers. I want to add into winners. So no, got that song on my head. Where are you trading?
QBTS long.
Okay, I'm gonna add to hood, but I'm gonna tide it. Let's see. I think he has a lot of resistance at that 64.90. So I just made it a little bit better. So let's take a look at SPY. Let's see what I'm thinking that SPY is going to do. And that's a nice candle from the open, but yeah, it's like I have doubts believing that SPY wants to fill up the gap. So what I'm trading there that I need to take partial PLTR. As you can see, that's a trade that I didn't add, and on purpose, so that's good. Though I have to be taking partial very soon. Okay, I'm probably gonna add, probably no, I am going to add PLTR. But as I say, I'm adding into winners, not into losers, so I'm averaging in instead of averaging down.
Okay.
So that's technically correct. The what is a little bit uncomfortable here is that I'm gonna be forced to be breaking even after I add like that. I just add there. Now I have to be breaking even. The reason why I have to be breaking even is because it doesn't worth it to take a loss after the trade have moved that much in your favor. So I know I choose to no take partial because I was able to take partial, but and now my price is like it's literally one of those price. It's like I am uncomfortable breaking even there because the same thing that always happen. What is my average price? It's 126.49. It's a technical level. Well, not a technical level, but like this is not a technical. Yeah, it is a technical level. It coincides with a technical level today,
Okay.
but it's not because it is 0.50. It is because of the trading, previous trading right there. Like if we look at the 5 minute here, I'm saying that is wherever it was hammering yesterday. It's kind of the average price for yesterday. So is that really smart? I don't think so. To be breaking even there, but hey, that was the deal. A deal is a deal. Especially rules are rules, you know. It's like that's probably the point I'm trying to. Why did I do that? Because I know that it wants to go to 125. So it's probably gonna go to 125.50 before. I don't think so, but it could happen. You know, it's. Especially because Spice is still pumping up. I reduce my risk quite a lot on Hood, and that actually enticed me to add. But like, do I really want to add? Basically, if we make a higher high, Hood is gonna get me out, but very small loss, like just like that. It is trying to go higher, so let's let it go higher. So SMCI.
Yeah. So we've got Wolf that's halted.
Let's say NVDA. Look at NVIDIA. 134, 135. I have an order to take partial on Palantir. Um, SPY is pumping higher and higher, so not looking the cutest, but still moving higher. So Palantir, notice that none of us have ring the bell yet, and it have been 9:45, 15 minutes already. So as I say, I'm not being picky with my partial. So what I did, I divided in two sections. So I'm taking one partial at 125.50, and ideally we're gonna be able to go to 125.00, and at 125.00 I will be probably taking my last out well into yeah, this is not really going yet, but yeah, let's see, we have to lose the 80s for that to happen. How is that bid manifesting there? Like the bid, holding the bid, 82, 81, 81, 88, 70, yeah, and then it drop, and it keep dropping, it dropped just more, and then we got the partial, just like that. Go a little bit lower, my guy. No. Just look at that. It went there by the penny and he didn't get it. But it's just a matter of time. I think he will do it. I do think I am being correct when I say that I am not being picky. Like those days when you have been trying to get those orders, you get the orders and you go through like nothing. So why will be today different? The only thing is that if we didn't pierce by a lot, I'm probably gonna be looking to get out a little bit early than 25. So that 26 man is the one that doesn't want to let it go. 26, there we go. But very yucky yet. That wouldn't be a price that I will be interested to long, because 26 is trying to hold, but it is not holding. It's not holding as good as I would like to see. There we go. We go down a little bit more. Like in 25, we're gonna see 25.50. We're gonna see enough for us to know if at 25 we want to go long. Come on, my guy, just go lower. It's a lot of blueprint there, so it's okay, let's see. Hood and AMD and I guess Nvidia is doing the same. They are just flying. Like probably with the no, Nvidia, yes, Nvidia as well. Like look at Nvidia. Nvidia is already 134.40. Palantir is the one that is lagging by a lot, but let's say AMD is 115, and Hood is at 165.28. I'm glad I went out of the way on that one. Was a insignificant loss compared to if I keep fighting it. So PLTR, my guy, or you do something or I'm gonna go out completely. And so choppy. I'm waiting for Nvidia 135 or maybe 136 uh, to go the other way probably. So PLTR is trying to still go down. I mean, like as I say, I don't know why. It's, well, I know why it is strong, but like at that VWAP, but I think it's healthy to assume that it will need to print a little bit lower.
For which?
Uh, PLTR. Like it's not too low what we are looking for, but it's just 125.50, but it has gone away from it. It's trying to go above 126, so
So what are you in, Davey?
PLTR short yet. Just trying to get the price I want for my partial.
Okay.
But right after, I have to keep my eyes closed because this seems to be like if it wants to reverse, and it's just no manifesting yet. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. A little bit more, 20 cents down more, and then we look at you a little bit different. Just because there is something pending between you and I. A little bit more, 10 cents down, 10 cents down, and then we talk. How am I guy? Go there. You really want to go there. You really wants to go there. And as I say, it's not about me picking.
Good job, good job.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
What's up, lady? Yes, you are super late to this party. So,
Good morning, Larry.
so I want to reload this one. If you see, it is not holding. So AMD is looking beautiful compared to NVIDIA. So I have to decide where I want to add. Probably Davi WAP is a good place to add, probably, but I have to think fast in here because for like I can see. Yeah, the 80s is good, I think. So let's see. I add a little bit more to that short, and I would like it to not offer the VWAP. My stop loss is above the VWAP by 16 cents, but I don't want to see it offering the VWAP. Like let's say I have been reading the tape enough in this one for now. Look, it offered the VWAP, so that's not good for me. But I have zero risk on it anyway, so I'm breaking even. It's just I didn't wait for it. Like if I put a trend line here, it will be way easier to know what I want to add. Like, or it will be more intuitive, I will say. Yeah, let's see. It should be okay. I see also AMD now having a little bit more muted move, I will say. So, do I really want a partial at 25 again, or I do want to wait for the 25, 125 on PLTR? Because that 25 was 25.40. I mean, it's not that bad. But okay, look at that. Back to 26.
What's your provider, Davey,
For what?
for internet?
Bell.
Okay. Seems like Bell is out, but
Not in here. SPY unable to break the high for the pre-market for now, so pre-market high was just tested right there, and now things are going down with it, including NVDA. So I don't know why I look at IBIT and I say that's a beautiful thing toward the upside. I still went.
isn't it?
Yeah, but like I didn't went IBIT long, and in Hood I went short. So like I have to pay attention to what I say, because like the trade was there in my head for the long, not for the short. So and like it's okay because I managed the trade very well. Like what I mean, I took like a 10 cents stop loss just because of that. So subconsciously I wasn't sure about the short. So PLTR, if it falls from there, is gonna be great. The problem is that I think there are legit buying happening at 25.50, 26, and if we break down the 25.50, like next observation point is 25, and the reason for that is because there is a 366 lot at 25 in INET. It's in INET, yeah, in INET, and there is another 94 on ARCA, so it's about 400 lot. So why wouldn't we go there just to fish this liquidity, especially the point we are right now, where everything, like you see Nvidia popping up, you see AMD popping up. I know it's not the same sector necessarily, but PLTR haven't popped up. Like PLTR it was staying down there. It could make a surprise move, but it's not doing it right now. And like, if you wait for things to turn down, like, I don't think it will be able to do it alone. So let's see this. There we go. Palantir. It's time to go down, Palantir. Oh my goodness, you're just testing that 125.50 again. This time looking a little bit different. This time a little bit more flushy. We have to pay attention to that. we do have to pay attention to that. Yes, I agree with those cookies. And stuff.
What?
Yeah, I'm just going to the webpage and say confirm that you're okay with the cookies. So, oh my goodness.
Wow, Mark is just going kaboom. Oh, spy, I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, let's say Nasdaq.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? But the SPY did reject it, Marie. Like, I mean,
You'd think you'd have some news, but you said there was no news, right?
I have no news. Yeah.
And it's 10.
I'm going to drop off an order on PLTR for the partial
Okay.
because I think that's gonna be very fast the way it's gonna interact with it. So what I mean by that, actually,
It's gonna wick it and get out.
yeah, exactly. So I think if I don't have an order there, I won't be able to be that efficient.
Okay.
My order is right there. So let's see, because I'm looking at other things. So in the process. Nothing is random.
Anything working, Davey?
Yeah, I'm just checking something. I still have my short on. Ooh la la. Still have my short on PLTR,
Okay.
and I'm waiting for the print that is about to come, like just 15 cents from there. Yeah, it's just, what can I say? Like, I mean, I want to look a SPY back, let's say. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted working those option things, but yeah, I don't see lack of momentum. I know we are going higher, and like this is a nice week and things like that, but yeah. Look at AMD, look at Nvidia. They are,
Insane, eh?
yeah. So the volatility is crazy. So so what happened if I go? Today's Friday. What day is it? Friday is
Wednesday?
23rd.
Oh, Friday? Yeah.
Yeah, the 23rd. 23. I don't know why I say it like that, but ooh la la. Okay, so let's see.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yellow. Now we're talking. Do I want to go long from there? That's the question. No, I don't want to go long. Like, look at that nasty flush that just happened there. What the heck was that, my friend?
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Have an order to go short on NVDA. I know I can take probably another ticket, but I think the Nvidia is gonna be good enough. So even Hood is giving away everything. So yeah, I don't want to fight with Hood, let's say. So I'm gonna keep Nvidia there. I think if I can get that Nvidia there, it's gonna be okay. So is there something else that I can probably get? Mara, knowing that cryptocurrency are strong. Look, Mara is back to 16, Mary.
Wow.
So I got Nvidia short. I'm gonna add to PLTR short as well. Just a little bit there. Like, I mean, I think it makes sense. Still breaking even on PLTR. And Nvidia, I am willing to take a loss, but it's just a brand new trade. So let's see what Nvidia wants to do. And man, when you feel that bicycle effect, it's so nice. So yeah. So for me to move that this way, I have to buy the call. Deep in the money, I think it is. So let's say the call. I bought it right there. So I have to buy it, see, around there. Let's recalculate that. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. It's more expensive, but your risk to reward ratio go way higher. Way higher. So what about if I do the same with the put? So if I want the put to be, I also have to pay more for the put, and that will be around there. That didn't help it. Okay, let's see. So, Mary, what are you trading?
Right now, I'm with SMCI. Not doing great.
Long or short?
I'm trading long.
Okay, patrón. Para, para, ra, ra. Ya me cantó. Okay, so I'm gonna add to NVDA. That's the right thing to do. PLTR is going to get me out. Probably NVIDIA as well, let's see. Let's read that tape on NVIDIA. Yeah, Tang is buying very heavy on NVIDIA right now. He hold quite okay. Not by a lot, but he held. So put an order to go short on Palantir one more time at the VWAP. And feel my multitasking skills are a little bit better. That's why I say básico effect.
I like that.
Basically, like in the train here to PLTR, I'm just saying, hey PLTR, pick me up in the 5 minute. You see that there about. So, pick me up around there at every WAP pretty much. So it didn't get there by the penny yet, but it's a little bit too obvious. Probably I'm gonna let it get me there or not get me there. So okay, I mean I don't have to fight it.
No?
Yeah, like right now, many people are gonna be shorting that because it looks like a little double top in there, but there could be a shakeout move for the shorts that are in right now. But no, apparently no. Okay, let's see. And that's not a bad price to short. It's just like I don't want that price because I'm already accepting a mid-range price. So. Okay, it didn't went up. 31 seconds for the candle to die. I have the choice to jump in now, but I really don't want to do that, so it's okay. Or you get me at the VWAP or you don't get me. I already have Nvidia and I have a okay size, so if Nvidia manifests, you will do good. So whoever took the short that was looking okay at 125.50 for PLTR, it didn't shake out anybody, so that's good. Well, Nvidia is really gonna give everything away and probably more than that. That's not nice for it, but it's okay. So that's the time decay. So if I wanna shrink the time decay, I will have to go farther. Okay. Come on, Nvidia, go down, my guy. Like, I mean, it's fighting for that price, and Nvidia have a huge size of 135, 2,500 lot actually. Did the SPY put a lower low?
No.
No, okay. Somebody really,
Crazy, eh?
yeah, pump it up on Nvidia right there.
Spies pulling back.
Yeah, and like I think I don't know if unless I am if I am wrong, I don't think I'm wrong. You know. Whatever that was, that looks like jump to the trigger. That'd be what. Let's look at that type of size. I know that that has a big size on the offer. I'm talking about NVDA. So was that impressive? Yes, that was impressive. Are you concerned about it? Well, I have to choose if I care about it or not, but yeah, I think that participant just jumped the trigger, so I'm gonna stay nimble. You're really gonna have to do more than that to get me out. Roberto, what are you doing?
CRW.
What is that?
It's not crowd.
La Tesla is going down.
So really pulling back.
Yeah, it looks like. Did you look at XPEF or XPeng, whatever you want to call it?
Oh. Kind of nice.
Yeah, looks like a ABC. So A, B, see. One more night. One more night. So let's see. So coming back to this. The 20th of June.
Core weave. So I would take.
Taking a break.
No, it's more the ears. I will take the ears off. I find them distracting today.
Today.
It's probably because of my headaches, but I
Find it distracting whenever I have them.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I never have them.
Are you trading anything, Vivi?
Yeah, I'm trading. But I should be out of the trading. It's trying for second time, and Spy is trying again too. But like I mean, to me it doesn't look like a long. But like as I said, let's see. So I'm all out there on BDA,
Okay.
but it's just to be sure that at a better price, or probably to take. Let's see POTR. Um, Spy. What are you doing, Spy? This time I'm gonna compare those tapes. I mean, like, because I can go short Nvidia at a better price, or, but I also like the long on PLTR. So probably I think it's gonna be the long on PLTR. But like for example, the tape on Nvidia is so yucky, and it's that's why I kind of hesitate to keep it also. gonna try a little short on PLTR there, and I'm gonna add if we attempt to break the trend. And I do like the long, but the tape is not looking that long right now on PLTR. And yeah, let's see. So I add to PLTR, and I have a little bit tighter stop loss in there because I don't want to see it printing the view up. And this time, as I say, like before, it got me out at break even, and this time I because it's a brand new trade, I am taking risk, but it's way little compared to what it was before. And I went, yeah, like using that confidence that we were talking about in the after, when we're supposed to know the level a little bit better, like basically I'm shorting the 25.50. My average price is 25.46. It's a trade could work, but best price probably is 26. Yeah, now Nvidia is going to that point, or about to go to that point where I wanna short it, but I'm gonna leave Nvidia quiet because there is a big size at 135, and probably that's the like the tape have like what, like a month showing up that ugly on Nvidia
Okay.
almost every day.
Yeah. Very rangy.
Like basically when we say that, what we are mentioning here is like if you see here, look at all the sizes, and like this is a big size, let's say that's a big size, and like it's all crowded, like that's not that normal on Nvidia. And the same here, then big sizes, all crowd. Like I mean, yes, the offer is heavier, so we will believe that it's a long. And I'm not talking about PLT, I'm talking about Nvidia. But that's the point that, but from our experience, the day that the tape is like that, it really managed to chop around, and then it's like either size can work. So though PLTR tape is a little bit better, it shows that it wanna sell off, and the market right now is lagging off momentum right now. Like though like let's say a SPY is in the middle of the range, like this is a SPY, that's the middle of the range, like opening range. Though Nasdaq is on top of it and it's holding it, like this is the open and this is the top, like it's about here, like all this is above the opening range, all this trading here. So is Nasdaq gonna be able to hold there? Probably. But while Nasdaq managed to fill up almost 90% of the gap down, I don't see that happening on SPY. And I prefer to be guided by SPY, like, or be signaled by SPY than by Nasdaq. The reason for that is because the sample is bigger. Nasdaq is 100 company theoretically, while SPY is 530. Does that entry looks like the type of entry you want, my guy? Yes, it does. So, yeah, it does. Yeah, definitely does. Like that's what I was talking with Bloody. When the entry looks ugly, like you know you made a mistake, get out of there. And like for example in Nvidia, it still wouldn't get me out at this point, But the way that trade is looking is like I think he wants to print 134.50 before printing lower. Like it is looking like a short, but from 134.50, not from what it is right now. And I had it from 134.00. So why would I stay there? In 1 minute, I'm gonna be breaking even in this trade. 1 minute and 4 seconds, because I got a decent price and I don't have reason to risk it. You wanna fake out that you're gonna break the trend? Do it without me. Okay. Nvidia trying to make a higher high. It's making a higher high right now. Like it's not a daily high or day high, but it is a higher high. So SPY trying to push back up. Not sure about that. Nvidia. Uh, let's give it a little shot there. As I say, it's a good
For
price.
long?
Not for a short. It's the price I say. And Palantir got me out. Why did I have that stop loss on Palantir? Okay, so I add to NVDA. So NVIDIA, still I have my price is 3 cents off, but that's okay. Still the price I want, and I see it. And it's the tape what I don't like about this trade. Come on, Nvidia, all the way down to 133. Though the volume is good, I mean, the volume on Nvidia is decent. And though it's decent in both directions, like while it was selling, it did really sell off, like with heavy volume too. So
Everything looks a little rangy.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be back, everybody. I need a little break. Okay, we are back. Oh my goodness, this is not working.
How your trade working, do you?
No, it's not. I want to be out of that trade, but like probably gonna just take a loss on it, and that's it. So there we go. So I got myself out of there. It was time already. Now it got so. We printed 35 already. So Palantir. María,
Baby,
¿qué es lo que es, María?
I would like to cut my head off.
The headache?
It's only on the right side of my head.
No nice, no nice. Did you take the painkiller?
No.
Oh my goodness, those markets are screaming higher and higher. Ok, c'est seulement en français.
Quoi qu'il sonne en français?
The gym.
Mais t'es bon en français?
Je ne pense que oui.
Je ne pense que oui, non. Je pense que oui. Ou je ne pense que non. You cannot have no and yes in the same. If I am Davy Jekyll, yes I can.
Híjole. Let's do this. Palantir just going higher and higher. Ok. Okay, what do I want to do with you, Palantir? If there is no news right now, why are those things popping up like that?
Mhm.
Oh no, Palantir, pourquoi que tu pull back? Oof, AMD flying again. I kind of was liking the long on Nvidia, but that 35 to me represent a problem more than a. Like I think I actually hear somebody else saying last week that when you see a big advertisement like that, oh, like yeah, it's probably the opposite side. Talking about Nvidia, 135, like the size that was there was so big that I know
It's
we are
been
trading.
around there for a very long time.
Yeah, but now I went through and it's trading like a one, like 35, 33 cents above. So next question is that 35 is gonna act as support now probably? Which I don't see why not, if the market keep pumping up. Ay, papá.
Hi, Papa.
Yeah. That makes sense. Caminito yo te fui a buscar. Muy lejos caminé y al fin yo te encontré. Eres para mí. What's up, Dumbo? Do you have any trade, Marie?
No. You, Tiffy?
I have a PLTR short. Not one of the best price, that's for sure. And like I'm kind of looking at Nvidia, SPY, everything, but Nvidia just keep going higher. Like to be honest, the way that thing across 135, I wouldn't be trying to go short on it anymore. So like that was the line in the sand there to me.
Okay.
So if ever, probably to join the long. But yeah, Nvidia is more like a long to me. PLTR is working for now, but I have a lack of contact with the tape. So because I was just checking something else, that tape is looking like short. It's just we have to be nimble. Like 127 is right there. You have 224 lot. It was there, but it rejected pretty much by the penny. Like it went like 6 cents above. That was at the open. So and then it just went all the way down. So right now we still have sizes at 125 again. And it seems to be like if you want to go more toward that 125 than to go toward the 127. So yeah, it's looking short for sure. Though the market is not looking like a short. SPY is pumping up, Nasdaq is pumping up, and the I think it is NDX, yeah. So one of the two needs to ease up. So what is going to be? If I have to guess, it's gonna be PLTR. Because of the rest of the things are not looking like that. Sorry about that. So, but the rest of the things are not looking that short. So I have been trying to get something long, and probably that PLTR is the one that I have to be looking long from that 126. But do we have sizes at 26? Let's see. There is 22 lot, and then there is 14 lot. There is nothing at 26 for me to say I want to go with them. And yeah, let's see. Let's wait for the interaction on 126. If it my guy to do something there, I'm probably gonna be flipping my size because I do would like to have a long. It's just I don't have a long that makes sense. Like it's not true that I'm gonna go long in Nvidia at 135.79 right now, or AMD at 115.60. No, that's not gonna happen. Not today. So yeah. So basically that's it. I have only Palantir, and I want to observe that price action at that 126. And with that 126, I'm gonna determine if I want to flip my size and go long with them. Decent offer at 30 on Palantir, and let's see. I'm trying to catch it on the time and sell. It's not going there. It's, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. probably if it does trade above 30, it's gonna get me out. So if not printing above 30, right now it's going down and slightly higher. Hey, there we go. There is the print at 30, then it went 31, but I didn't see any heavy offer getting filled right there. So okay. $30 was selling. We are holding the 30, so okay. And now we just exactly when I say it, just drip a bit. So that volume is decreasing. Okay. Yeah, the offer got very heavy at 51 or 50, and very heavy. Coming back to 46. Okay. You see, PLTR is printing higher, like it's printing 56, 58, even 60 now, but it's printing higher when the market is just taking a little selling. So that doesn't justify that I stay in the trade. I'm just observing the tape, and like that offer is dripping or dropping, however you wanna. So it is time to wrap it up, and yeah, let's do this. So basically, let's see. I actually need to go in the 1 minute time frame to be able to see what I actually did. So yeah. So at the open on PLTR, I went short here. I add to the short and I took a loss. That was one trade. Then I took another short here, and I didn't add. I decided to not add to that trade. and that is respecting the rules. Like this is breaking the rules, that's respecting the rules, and like, but I kind of don't know how I feel about it because it's like it was correct, and then it's like you made less just because you decide to not add until he was really convinced of it. So then I add here, then I partial here, I add here again, I partial here, and I partial here, and I add here, and then I got out here at break even. So that was a good trade, very good trade. So then I shorted again, and then I took a loss, and then I shorted again, and let's see now what we're gonna do. I say I wanna join the long at 126, but it didn't print it. So it didn't print it, and like I'm not convinced that I wanna go long. Like yes, the market is going higher, but when we look at SPY and when we look at Nasdaq, they are a little bit exhausted, I guess. Like NDX, like you see there, it's already moving a little bit sideways after that top, and SPY as well. And like, though yesterday we were holding the 593, 592, almost 594 quite well. I didn't like the fact that he gave it away. Like basically, if we look at SPY here, yesterday, like this price action was telling me we don't want to be going down from this line, but I think we do want to be going down. So basically, let's just wait and see what it's gonna do. But if it re-enter probably that 591, shorts are gonna be back in play, and then we're gonna be printing a little bit better. But yeah, I'm not convinced that this is legit. So, but we're gonna see a little bit later. So another trade that I took is in BDA, and that I was a bit hard-headed here, but like it's okay. So I went short here, and I add to the short, got out. Short and add to the short and got out. So though I did good in PLTR, I didn't do that good on Nvidia. So we are slightly red right now, like red for the day. Probably gonna be able to be green, but we have to wait for that to manifest. And yeah, let's see. It's not really bad trading. It's like the market's weird. I don't know how to say this. It's like I will still consider this action kind of choppy, though. As I say, I did well in PLTR. It was Nvidia that I didn't do that well. I also short hood, and but that one is insignificant. That doesn't count because I really got out early here. Like I got out right away. But the disappointment from my execution is to not be able to not join the long a little bit earlier, because I remember I say I was liking the long on PLTR at 25 here, and I was there. It's just hard-headed. I don't know how you get it. Like, I mean, you know, it's like not taking the trade. So yeah, that's everything from my side. What about you, Marie?
Well, I didn't take many good trades. I did take a few, so really, really, really red today. So could not. I kept going long when the market was flushing. So I really had bad trades. SMCI is actually my worst, which is surprising. So I've got SMCI and RGTI that I kept going long when it was just flush, flush, flush. And then I kept flipping and missing the reversal. So very, very crooked today. My head's not straight. Now I'm trying to get a reversal in the long. So I am in QBTS for the reversal. It's interacting now. It could have actually a rejection of the VWAP, which means that I am going to be out. The tape seems very strong to the offer, but very choppy day, like you said. So this could be my last one if it reverses. Oh God, my headache is crazy.
Yeah.
Just speaking right now is kind of nuts.
So don't force it too much. So at least we know about you. We know what you're doing.
Well,
So-
not really. It's really hasn't been a good day, but that's okay. It's been a choppy market today, but hey, good job on yours. Were able to keep.
Okay, I am red
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, but.
I might be green at the end of the day, but
Mhm.
I'm still red. So yeah. So anything else, Marie?
No, that'll be all, Davey. Thank you
Okay.
for asking.
So that's everything for us today. I hope everybody have a good day and hey, let's see. I want to really as I say tomorrow I'm gonna really sit down and listen to those days news and I want to see where are we standing up with the market deals and things like that. Like let's say the deals I didn't know if they got concrete or not. They got executed or not. I know you say the deals with the companies. Yes, we know that Tesla, AMD, those companies they are doing good. But the question is government wise, are we having anything that is a actual benefit, actual deal? So yeah. So I hope everybody have a good day, and yeah, we're gonna be here tomorrow. See you then. Bye.
Bye.